Children deserve the best start in life we are able to give them, and sadly, America has fallen behind when it comes to early childhood education. Due to current public policies, children from the working middle-class families have the least access to highly effective preschools. There is an achievement gap between the economically disadvantaged children of our country who enter kindergarten unprepared compared to their peers who have attended several years of preschool. Due to this gap, we have lower test scores, grade repetition, more special education classes, and higher dropout rates among children without a preschool background. Today I will discuss the need for universal preschool, its advantages and benefits, especially for those children in the lower to middle income range, and how these early skills can lead children on a path to a brighter future. Many see preschool as simply a daycare. This could not be further from the truth. Children need preschool in order to be ready for the higher demands they are faced with when entering kindergarten. When public preschool programs are available to low-income families and private preschool programs are affordable to only the most affluent families, children end up in classrooms sharply segregated by wealth. Children who attend high-quality preschools enter kindergarten with better pre-reading skills, richer vocabulary, and basic math skills than those who do not. According to Gwendolyn Garner, kindergarten can be a real catch-up game for those without these readiness skills. The most learning we ever do is from 0 to 5 years of age. Schools should tap into these early years when children are most receptive to learning. Now that we understand the importance of preschool, how will we fund this program? According to President Barack Obama in his State of the Union address, universal preschool is the goal for the United States. Many states, seeing the benefits, have stopped waiting for the federal government to act and have begun funding the program themselves. Georgia, North Carolina, and Tennessee use lottery revenue to pay for preschool programs, but space is so limited, children are chosen through their own lottery system. Other states have increased taxes, some for all citizens, others for the most wealthy. Sadly, politicians do not want to make this investment because it takes 10 to 15 years to see a return in the benefits of early childhood education. But according to economists, they have found a return on investment of 16%, with 80% of the benefits going to the general public, yielding more than $8 for every $1 invested. We have seen the reason preschool is important and that investing in our future will pay back in dividends. Let's take a look at how this will benefit children and society. According to James J. Heckman, a Nobel laureate in economics, early childhood education fosters cognitive skills along with attentiveness, motivation, self-control, and sociability. The character skills that turn knowledge into know-how and people into productive citizens. During these early years, children are allowed to explore, experiment, and talk about the world around them. Children need to be imaginative and to socialize. That's what fosters creative, well-rounded people. Preschool gives children the skills such as raising your hand, taking turns, and sharing the teacher's attention. They are exposed to numbers, letters, shapes, and most importantly, they learn how to socialize. Socialization skills and gaining a sense of self and building confidence are just a few skills that stay with these children for a lifetime. As for how our society benefits from this, the Perry Preschool Project followed children who received high-quality preschool education and interviewed them again at the age of 40. The study found that those participants had higher earnings, more likely to hold a job, committed fewer crimes, and were more likely to graduate from high school. As you can see, the benefits to an early childhood education cannot be taken for granted. The first 5 years are the most crucial in a child's life and can produce substantial gains in children's learning and development. It is a sound investment, academically, socially, and economically. For more information on this subject, please visit the National Association of the Education of Young Children at www.nace.org. I hope that I have opened your eyes to a very overlooked but necessary educational issue. As Bill Gates Sr. said, The first 5 years have so much to do with how the next 80 turn out. Thank you.